Yeah, guys, I just watched a video. I want you to pay attention to this video and tell me what you think. I just watched a video. And you see, Ghanaians, whatever we are going through in the hands of some non-Ghanaians in Ghana or some foreigners in Ghana, I'm beginning to understand the fact that we, the people of Ghana, we also play a very big role in whatever we are, going through in the hands of these people. I just watched a video where a guy who is not a Ghanaian publicly did a video, and I quote, this was what the guy said. Some Ghanaians are very stupid. This is what the guy said. Now,
not all communications needs to come out, and not all conversations you have with somebody needs to come out, because in other words, I'm saying this in respect to what the communication minister said, and let's listen to it.
On that bundle, the Nigerian High Commissioner said to me, it's the reason why we're seeing a lot of Nigerian criminals coming into Ghana, because our internet is the cheapest on the sub-region when you use the 399 bundle. And we have stable electricity. When we did the DSTV value addition as well, people complained about it. But today, those who are paying 190 Ghana cedis and watching Premier League appreciate what it is that we did. When we start the SIM registration and people do this seamlessly in the comfort of their homes, they will appreciate what we're doing.
So after listening to the
information reaching me right now who said that the security guy and the accomplice who was involved in unaliving the Liberian guy Austin, they've been arrested right now by the Ghana police as we speak. And to my Liberia people, on behalf of all Ghanaians, we beg you guys, we beg you, please forgive us for what has happened. We are on our knees. We beg you guys. Some of our Ghanaian brothers had to behave very foolishly, which transpired into what has happened now. We beg you.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? You people need to watch this video and see why some Nigerians are angry with Sam George, the minister of Ghana. The reason being that he called Nigerians criminal. Now the reason why they have a lot of Nigerians in criminals running from Nigerians to Ghana is because Ghanaians have free cheap data. So Nigerians were not happy when they listened to what he said. Nigerians are so angry that why would you call us Nigerians who are living in Ghana criminals? They say this is uncalled for. How can this statement come out from a minister? Guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you watch this video. Guys, take a look.
To him, and watching the video, I'm like, yes, you've done well for yourself, but I don't think the Nigerian High Commissioner told you this for you to make it public. I think it was just a conversation that he wanted to have with you so that you and your people with this kind of information will work hard to turn that negative to positive. I don't think he communicated that to you for you to come and score some points with it. Yes, reduction. The internet bundles has been reduced. We've had a lot of wins in respect to the DSTV conversations and all that. But this particular one, where you more or less tag a certain group of people in a certain way and create this narrative, I don't think it was communicated right from our communication minister. I don't know what you think about it, but the comment sections are open for you. Let me know what you think about it.
Now you asked me, why did the guy say that? According to the guy, he is classifying some Ghanaians as stupid because those Ghanaians are not happy with the way the president of Ghana, John Mahama, is ruling the country. Those Ghanaians are not happy with the way John Mahama is managing the nation. And then due to that, him, the person who is not a Ghanaian, had to come out publicly and say some Ghanaians are very stupid. Now, this is the most surprising part. I went through the comment section, and guess what I saw there? Ghanaians praising and defending that person. Yeah, tell them it's true. Yeah, it's the opposition parties. They are very, yeah. And I know many people won't understand the damage this is. Many people will feel this is nothing. By the time it's coming, you all will understand. To the Ghanaians that are defending that foreigner who is not a Ghanaian, calling some Ghanaians stupid because they are not in support of Mahama. Hey, Ghana. Yeah, that was it.
I don't know if you guys saw the video made by Honorable Sam George, where he talked about how a lot of Nigerian criminals are tripping into Ghana because of the cost of data. He made it clear that Ghana data is quite cheaper than Nigerian data. That's why we have a lot of Nigerian criminals coming to Ghana to, engage in cyber crimes, cyber bullying, and all that. And it's more like this statement made by Honorable Sam George did not sit well with a lot of Nigerians. They felt like the last time they checked, life in Nigeria is way easier than life in Ghana. And to be very honest, the cost of data in Ghana, considering what I spend daily, monthly, is actually way higher than what I spend, because I have a lot of Nigerian content creators that are my friends, and they tell me how much they spend in to get data for monthly. But let's take a look at the videos by Honorable Sam George, and please let me know if you agree with him as a Ghanaian, or do you disagree with him?
On that bundle, the Nigerian High Commissioner said to me, it's the reason why we're seeing a lot of Nigerian criminals coming into Ghana, because our internet is the cheapest on the sub-region when you use the 399 bundle. And we have stable electricity. When we did the DSTV value addition as well, people complained about it. But today, those who are paying 190 Ghana cedis and watching Premier League appreciate what it is that...
Honorable Sam George, with all due respect, okay, I always filter my words very well when I'm speaking to elderly people, right? With all due respect, data is expensive, all right? This phone is my Vodafone phone, and data is very expensive. With all due respect, right? Data is very, very expensive. For MTN, I don't use MTN, but Honorable Sam George, data is very expensive. So with the stats you were using and whatever, I might not know what you be using, but Honorable, we beg you, with all due respect,
Guys, forgive us. We are begging you guys. We have nothing to do now than to beg you guys. We beg. Forgive us for what has happened. And then to those of you as well that, are instigating, I've seen some people trying to make this thing, escalate and then trying to push. We beg you guys, please stop. This is not banter. This is not joke. This is a serious issue. So please, let's all refrain from that. I know you people, you know yourself. But to my Liberian brothers, we beg you guys. We are very sorry. See, I'm on my knees. We beg you guys. You see, I've knelt down. We are begging you guys. Forgive us. We are begging you guys. We didn't plan, or we didn't want to hear anything as such. But it has happened. But now the only thing we can do, justice is being taken place. The people that did that, they have been arrested. They are very stupid. Some of the stupid Ghanaians we have, some of them, yes, that they went to do this thing. But now we are begging you people, forgive us, okay? Liberia, forgive Ghana, please, okay?
I think right now, Ghanaians are paying more attention to Nigeria more than they are paying attention to their country. You get, every time some of them will come out, it is Nigeria have done this, foreigners have done this, foreigners have done this. You don't pay much attention to your country, what is happening. You don't even pay attention to what Ghanaians are going through. Every day you wake up foreigners, you wake up Nigerians, you wake up Nigerians have done this, you wake up Nigerians have done this. You should better focus in your country and leave Nigerians out of it. It is better for your government to wake up and say we don't want Nigerians in our country, so that Nigerians can go back in their country. Rather than Nigerians stay in your country every day, Nigerians have done this, today Nigerians have done that, tomorrow Nigerians have done this, as if you Ghanaians don't live in Nigeria, as if you guys you only talk about foreigners. So you guys, how many times have you seen known Nigerians coming out to say these foreigners, Ghanaians, these people Ghanaians, we want them out of our country? How many times have you seen Nigerians coming out to say something like that? Why would you even call a fellow Africa foreigner? Why would you be doing that? Guys, it's uncalled for. You don't see people calling your own Ghanaian in another country foreigners, but you people always love, every time Nigerians have done this, Nigerians have done that. When will this stop? When will this stop? Before it wasn't like this. What changed? You guys used to love each other so much. What changed? I want to know what changed. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and drop your comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys.